Hey guys, it is Royal Reptiles, and today I want to introduce you to my lovely little serpent, Oreo, my Dumerils Boa. Right now his tail's wrapped around my cord. He's a really cute guy. So, a little more about Dumerils Boas. They are a distant cousin of the BCI and BCC boa. They do have some similar markings, but their markings are quite unique. They do have that almost saddle-like marking that BCIs and BCCs are known to have. Oh, no, Susie. Please. Okay. So these guys they do grow quite big. She is a female. Okay, just please calm down. She is a female, so she will possibly get 9 feet. It is pretty rare. They will stay a bit smaller. I think these guys don't have any morphs, which is why not a lot of people own them, and it's such a bummer because these guys are so cute, they're so beautiful, and they're so amazing. So she is still a baby. I try to handle her quite a bit because I want her to get used to me until when she grows big and is much harder to handle. So typically with a snake over 8 feet, you do want assistance to handle just for like safety reasons and stuff. But yeah. So I am feeding her every week 1 hopper. She is a very small, slender snake. I do think she's around 6 months. I'm not sure how old she is. But yeah, it's a bummer because these guys are gorgeous. They have like brown, pinks, everything like that. And I see very little people who own them because they don't have morphs. I did hear that their distribution is monitored for some reason. They are native to Madagascar. They're sometimes confused with the ground boa. So yeah, these guys are super docile, super nice, or at least she is, sorry. And they have the cutest little tails. So when we got her, they did inform us that she was a female, and telling from her tail taper and anal spurs, I do believe that is true. We don't plan on breeding her, so that doesn't matter. It's more of the size. So right now she is in a 40 gallon. She will outgrow the 40 gallon in some time. We do planning to, once she's an adult, she will need at around a 6 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot cage, which is what I think would be good for her. So I do have 2 hides in her enclosure. Their temperature and humidity is pretty similar to ball pythons. I am using a wood chip substrate because these guys are burrowers. They love to burrow. He doesn't even use any of the hides really. He just burrows wherever he wants. And you want a substrate that can hold the shape of those burrows and is easy to burrow in and won't plug their noses. So with things like coconut fiber, when they do burrow, they kind of wiggle their head forward. It can plug their nostrils, and it is not good for them because it has small, granulated pieces. And also, coconut fiber is really hard to clean up, in my opinion. So yeah, and the wood chips, or I think they're like pine chips, I'm not sure. They do keep moisture pretty nicely, actually really nicely, and in my opinion is just so much better than coconut fiber. for aspen shavings, I don't recommend it on these guys. They don't hold moisture and stuff like that. But the wood chips are a really expensive type of substrate, so that's pretty bad. But yeah, you want plenty of plenty of space for them to burrow, have fun in. These guys typically don't need or want to soak. So if you see it soaking, there might be problems like mites and etc. Stuff like that. So she is a real sweetie. And it's such a shame that they're not like more widely kept. It's because they don't have any morphs. But like this, it by itself is gorgeous. Like, look at this pattern. And I can't wait for her to get bigger. So I did handle her yesterday, so I don't want to put too much stress on her. So this video will be finished. I hope you like meeting Oreo, my Dumerils Boa. And maybe one day you can get your own Dumerils Boa. These guys are super underrated and everyone needs to see them. So, bye!